Hey family, hey, I'm back on. I just did those videos. My purpose and point was not to get on here and go on and on for hours. I guess I'm just a talkative motherfucker, because that's not what I was thinking. I was going to talk about my friends for maybe 15-20 minutes, and then I would be on to, the business at hand. Time got away from me. I guess I could be a little wordy. I got to put my Bluetooth in. My phone is over there charging, and I won't be able to see it, but in case I get a call, I can tell by the rings on which one I'm going to answer. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, let me discuss my grill. Okay? First, let me start off by saying, is it the 28th? I just said that shit the last time, didn't I? It's the goddamn 29th. Ain't that a knockout? I thought it was the 28th. And so on those videos, I put the 28th. So I'm at to change it and say the 29th. It's not the 28th. So it's around Michael Jackson's birthday and shit. Okay. Anyway, so let me talk about my teeth. Let me diffuse the rumors. I know people would get taking it really personal. People would, concerned about my safety and welfare. Family, just know that I am fine. Okay, let me just tell you that I am fine. I was not assaulted. Kenny didn't give me a 2-piece. None of that happened. None of that happened. Okay. First, let me start off by saying the diamond on my tooth, it wasn't surgically put on. Okay, they didn't drill a hole and put it through and then twist. No. It's not done that way, okay? So let me just first start off by saying that, because they're like, well, damn, well, how did the diamond come up missing and your tooth get chipped? Okay, so they're not surgically put on that way, okay? So, and I was like, I was telling my boy, I was like, damn, I need to tell motherfuckers how they do this. He's like, no, don't tell nobody how they do it, because it's going to fuck up my business. So, right now I'm getting it back on. It's not on. But I'm getting it back on, and I told him that let me go to the dentist first, and because the dentists don't put diamonds on teeth. That's not what they do. So I had to go to the dentist first to get my chip fixed. Though now I'm looking at my tooth, and this tooth look white as a motherfucker, because they bonded and shit. So this tooth look white as a motherfucker. I'm going to have to take a look at this motherfucker today and see what she looking like. Because yesterday I was like, well, my mouth was numb. So it didn't look too hot. So I got to look at it today and see where I'm at on my grill. My teeth means a lot to me. As a kid, I really wanted to be a dentist. That was my whole thing. I wanted to be a dentist. So my teeth are everything to me. Fuck that. Y'all giving me an emergency appointment today. And they were able to get me in yesterday. And so, and I was like, you know what, if I have to pay a little something extra or whatever, I don't want to bump nobody, but shit fit me in, put me through, you know what I mean? So, with that being said, first let me start off by saying, I am in a loving relationship with Kenny. Kenny has never assaulted me, okay? I've never been now we've had altercations, and a lot of times I'm the motherfucking one that's on, because I just have an anger sometimes let me admit that I do have, sometimes I can get, yeah, I do have an anger situation sometimes that when I get mad, I get very mad. But to say that this man has, punched my ass or, done any of that, no, none of that. None of that, okay? Now, I take my medication and I get bent to the left. But I don't get bent to the left whereas, wait a minute, motherfucker. Now that night, I was, shit. I took my medication, but then I also had this drink that Kenny's neighbors were making. He jaw-jacking with them motherfuckers. He come back with this motherfucking drink. They done took some Jolly Ranchers, put these Jolly Ranchers inside of the mixer, and they mix the drink. I don't know what all, vodka, all kind of shit they put in this motherfucking drink, but they also put these Jolly Ranchers. Me, I love Jolly Ranchers. Jolly Ranchers, the apple, the sour apple is my shit. Sour apple is my shit. That and watermelon, nigga, out. Look, when Jolly Ranchers changed that shit and now put the mix pack back, nigga, I was mad at the motherfucker. Because on the base, they was 90 cents a bag. You can get you an apple. I had Tony give me an apple bag and a motherfucking watermelon bag almost twice a week. You know what I'm saying? Did I say twice a week? That means I was guaranteed once a week. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, of course, you know, I'm taking my little, you know, my pharmaceutical. You know what I'm saying? I got my cards. You know what I'm saying? So I had that. I was already feeling mellow. Oh my God, I was mellow as jello. You hear me? So I was already on that. But then baby comes back with this motherfucking drink with these Jolly Ranchers in it. And mind you, Exhibit A, I was also eating these. I had to save these motherfuckers just for this video here so you guys can also see what transpired here. Corn chips, okay? We had some, because the Baker's is like, it's a little hamburger stand here in my local area, and they don't have Baker's in Los Angeles, but they do have them in the IE. And every day they have $1 special. Okay. Now that $1 special on that day was I think it was fries and a 32 thing soda for $1. Every day they have $1 special. Okay, they have $1 special or less than $1, whatever. Because yesterday was chili cheese fries for $1. Then the day before that was bean and cheese burritos for 69 cents. I went and got me one with extra cheese, and I wanted some rice in mine. And then the day before that, when this happened, that was when they had the fries and they had the fries and the drink. The fries and the drink was $1. Okay, I got the fries and baby had the fries and the drink, and I had a coupon to get free salsa and chips for free. And he had got him a little, you know, a Papa Baker. You know what I'm saying? They got the Mama Burger, the Papa Baker, and the Baby Baker, you know, like that. You know, double meat, triple meat, cheese, all that old type of shit. So, anyway, he just paid for his burger and got the fries and the drink for $1. And I had a coupon to give me some chips. I didn't like the salsa. I don't like salsa. I just, because these are the, baby, when I tell you these are the real chips, whereas this a motherfucker in the back that's really rolling out some shit, I guess. Because you know how you can taste the difference from regular corn chips, or you go to the Mexican spots and it's like, nigga, these is fresh chips right here. You know what I'm saying? They're a whole different type of chip. Well, at Baker's, I don't know if they make their own chips or what, but they be hot like they just out the grease. They bomb. Nicely sprinkle salt on them real bomb like. Yeah. So I'm already high as a motherfucking two kites. Okay? And so I had got my chips. Baby had his burger. We sitting in the truck. We grubbing. You know what I'm saying? So we sitting in the truck, you know, we eating. We got the munchies. And I had the Jolly Rancher drink. I'm drinking the Jolly Rancher drink. And I'm also eating my chips. Now, with the Jolly Rancher drink, what they do is, when they cut it on there, it crunches up the Jolly Ranchers, but you still got chunks of Jolly Ranchers in there, okay? So I'm drinking on that and plus crunching on it, because me, when I eat my, and see, I also buy the apple sticks too, don't sleep. Because at my Smart and Final, you could buy the box of Jolly Rancher apple sticks for, I think they $6.99 or $7.99, and you get a box of like 24 of them motherfuckers in a box, okay? So, that's my shit. So anyway, so I'm chewing on Jolly Ranchers and eating this at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And I chipped my tooth. Okay? Baby didn't knock me out. As you can tell, there's no swelling in my face. I don't have no fucking discolorations or none of that, which shows that I was not assaulted. Okay? But when I went to the dentist yesterday, my dentist also told me that I'm a teeth grinder apparently in my sleep, because he could tell by the way my teeth are sitting that I also grind my teeth. And if you guys look at the picture the picture that I posted yesterday on my social networks. On my Instagram is wasssssup. My Facebook is Tina Garland, which is my surname. And on there I showed you guys a picture on my teeth. My bottom tooth, whereas now he kind of shaved my bottom tooth a little bit, because after wearing my braces, I didn't wear my headgear. That's why I, first of all, still got a little overbite, because the headgear was fucking me up. Me and Tony was like, no. See, me and Tony had braces together, and he didn't need a headgear, but I did. And I didn't want to wear my headgear. That's the reason why I still have my overbite, okay? But when I bring my teeth together, my bottom tooth, and then I didn't wear my retainer like I should either. I just didn't comply, okay? So my bottom tooth right here kind of protrudes out a little bit, okay? It's not very, very noticeable. Like when you're talking to me, it's not like I got a stackable grill that where my shit is all gyrated on some old shark encounter type shit. Nah, my shit ain't all piranha'd out, but this one right here kind of pushes forward slightly. As this one pushes forward, if you notice, my right tooth also is the one that was chipped. By the bottom tooth kind of pushing forward, and by me chewing on Jolly Ranchers and eating this high as fuck, I chipped my tooth myself. Okay, and then from the grinding of the teeth, because he was saying that he could tell by the smoothing of the ridges of my teeth, whereas I'm grinding them apparently at night while I'm sleeping. I did that as a kid, but I thought I grew out of it. Okay, but you know, I still do those things, but I kind of grew out of those things as I got older, and I assumed that that's something that I just don't deal with anymore. But apparently, in my sleep, I still grind my teeth, and I still in my sleep. So all of that, and then compiled with the fact that my thing was not surgically imprinted, wasn't surgically a bar through my tooth, then therefore that's how that ended up, I guess, coming off. And then the Jolly Ranchers with this, that's where it happened. Okay, that is how it happened. Okay, now please don't understand. I don't know shit about Molly. I don't know how you take it. I'm not into ecstasy. I've never done crack. I've never done crank. I guess crank, probably the same motherfucking thing. I don't know nothing about that ecstasy pills. I've never taken that. Motherfuckers be taking that shit for anal sex or whatever, and saying that, girl, you take this right here, nigga, the shit be bomb. I don't know. I've never done any lines of cocaine. I've seen it, industry parties and things. They have a platter going around like it's a motherfucking hors d'oeuvre dish. They got a platter with a bomb-ass, cute little old studded out little straw, and they walk around in their hand, and they come up to you. You take your straw, you do your line, and then they walk on to somebody else. I've been there and done that, done seen it. However, I guess that's something that just not interests me, because it's been around me, I've seen it, okay? But it's just not something that I've gotten into. I don't want to. I don't want to have no dealings with no drugs whatsoever. Had I been slipped some things, I have been slipped some things at an industry party I went to back in the day. I went to a BET after party. I was at a Priority Records party, and it went down. I got slipped some shit. I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck is going on? Nigga woke up in a G-Wagon, motherfucker blowing kush in my face. I said, oh shit, what's going on? Yeah, so I have been slipped some things, so I do know the difference in that, okay? I do know the difference on being slipped some things, or nigga, you just fucked up and you just, nigga, yeah. I do know the difference, because I have felt that difference, okay? My baby ain't got to give me no date rape drugs. Shit, I'll be on top of his ass half the motherfucking time, okay? So then therefore, please know that he ain't got to, do no bait and switch to get no motherfucking pussy over here. He ain't got to do that, okay? Because truth be motherfucking told, I'm more active than he is. So I'll be on top of his motherfucking ass. Just so happen he likes some pussy. So, therefore, I ain't got no problem with coming. But as far as him trying to do some shit to me to do this right here, no. Boo. He ain't got to do that. That's not the relationship we have. We're over 5 years now. We ain't one of them. You know what I'm saying? And nor does he have to, do those kind of things to, to get me to do whatever. We don't have that shit going on. So let me just say that it was none of that. He didn't hit me upside the head. I was just really, bringing a little comic view to the shit, like this motherfucker hit me in the head with a brick. If you hit me in the head with a brick, please know. If you can have any type of head trauma and a person is bleeding out of their ears or having any type of serous sanguineous fluid coming out of their ear, which is like a pus type, fluid coming out of their ear, or any blood, any type of secretions coming out of their ear, that means it's a serious head injury, some trauma is going on, you got some swelling and different things going on, whereas you really need to, you on some B2K, oh boy, got knocked upside the head, you need to go see somebody, you know what I'm saying? You're on the verge of some coma type shit. None of that happened, okay? None of that happened. Now, you see I'm here and I'm live and well. I'm watching a Jolly Rancher motherfucking commercial right now, goddammit. See, now they're trying to make Jolly Ranchers like now-laters and shit. Now, this some, yeah, see, nah, that ain't the way. Them not the right ones. Them not the right ones. We need the regular, old school, twisted this right here. Nah, them some now-laters. No, those now-laters is the shit. Don't misunderstand me, because I fucks with them, too. The green, sour apple ones. As a kid, we used to burn them on the spoon, put them motherfuckers in the freezer. That's some old Compton shit. But I like candy. I like candy, and I love hard candy. And this tooth has been chipped before. That's another thing, too. This tooth has been chipped twice. The first time it was chipped, I was in a car accident, I believe. The first time it got chipped, and that was over 20 years ago. Then I had got that fixed. Then the last time my tooth had gotten chipped was from the teeth grinding as well. And, I think I was eating something then, and then it just kind of crumbles off, is what it does. It crumbles off, and it doesn't take that much tension to make it come off. Either you get the full, you can get a crown, or you get the full cap. But the full cap, I don't like it. On some people, it's like it's discoloration. Like you see this white, like a white profound cap, and then this one don't. So I didn't want no cap, okay? I don't have veneers. I know people were saying veneers. I do get my teeth zoom whitened, which also it weakens your enamel on your teeth. And by me having such a stickler about my teeth, and by me getting my teeth zoom whitened, it makes my teeth super sensitive. That's the reason I use Sensodyne. I do like Crest Complete, but because that's what my kids use. But, my teeth are very sensitive because of that fact. Because of the enamel and things of that nature. So, please understand, I didn't get fucked up. My baby didn't do nothing to me. It's just that's what happened. But just so happened, I was also twisted and bent back in the same sense. So, I didn't feel anything. So, which means I ate my motherfucking diamond, which means I will be tooting pixie dust. Okay? Mind you, I said toot. Because bad bitches don't poot. We toot, okay? So, yeah. So, I will be tooting some pixie dust. Because now the diamond is somewhere in me. And so, it just is what it is, baby. It is what it is. But I have to say that the drink was pretty good. I'm not a drinker. That's not what I do. I'm a social drinker. Less than part-time. I'm an on-call motherfucking drinker. I never really took to alcohol. I don't like the burning of the throat and shit like that. And, and like my auntie, she likes her, what's the name of that goddamn drink? All the time. She likes this fucking drink. I can't think of it. And then my cousin, them, they like their margaritas and all that. Kenny likes to drink. Everybody around me loves to drink. So it's always alcohol around. And I just so happened, baby knew I liked Jolly Ranchers. He thought it would be a good idea. Oh, well, give me one for my baby. I'm going to take my baby a Jolly Rancher drink. And I'm drinking this shit and crunching on the Jolly Ranchers and fucking up my grill in the same sense and didn't know. But I was high as fuck and snacking on Bakers. It just is what it is. So needless to say, and I was like, when I called him on the phone, because I was like, nigga, was you on some cash for gold? Because I'm like, well, wait a minute, hold up. My Cadillac grill fucked up. I done woke up and done figured out. I'm like, God damn. Because you guys know I don't indulge in my home. I go to my baby's house to do such things. And when I know that I'm going to be twisted back, I'll have, because see, Kenny's old school. You know, he's an old school weed smoker. He's an old school drinker. He one of them old English 800 ass motherfuckers. St. Ives ass niggas and shit. Go way back to Coke 45 motherfuckers. Whereas they can hold their shit a little bit differently than new coons such as myself. You see what I'm saying? I done started taking pharmaceutical cannabis until my doctor and them gave me that in, it's 2013. You guys remember I had my life-changing experience in 2010. And after that, you know, they were like, okay, you need to get more surgery. You know, this will affect the rest of your life. You're going to have these different type of gastroenteritis problems. Then therefore, you know, to help you be able to eat, we can offer you this. We don't know if you indulge in this or if you're willing to do this or whatever, but it is an option for you if you choose to take it. Or we can continue to keep you on all these different medications for all these